Hey guys, Matt here, and I have the sound on. Let me turn it off. Okay, got some lfd2, and I'm playing some, I think survival versus mode. I'm not sure. My friend, got me into here. But anyway, started recording a bit late, but it was actually a pretty fun game. I just picked up the PS in no day. It was like 320 MS points, so not too bad. But do I think it's worth it? Hell no. I mean, the campaign is literally a 37-minute campaign, and as I drag in then molest someone with my big huge tongue, got a few things to talk about, and how I'm going to talk about them is part of what I'm going to be talking about. First things first. I have a notepad. I found a notepad that I probably bought in 2003, but I just found it, and never been used, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna be putting down every time I need, like every time I have an idea, I'm gonna put it down on this notepad. And I noticed that I kept on forgetting ideas, like either the night before or right before I do a video, so I might as well have something. And I will become the tank, and I rape people with the tank. Ooh la la, yes, yes, yes. Actually, no, wait. No, I don't this time. I think this is actually a background. But anyway, yeah, the past thing, I played it, and it was a 37-minute long campaign. Kind of disappointing, but whatever. They're going to be having another one come out soon. That's kind of like a prelogue to it. But it is going to be playable on both the Left 4 Dead 1 game and on Left 4 Dead 2, which I think is pretty cool that a developer stays true to their game for that long. Oh wait, actually, I do have a good run this time. I tank bagged them. There we go. But anyway, now I'm going to be talking about the topics that I wanted to talk about. First thing first, why LGU shut down. Now, a lot of you guys are my subscribers because of LGU, and I'm very thankful for you guys, but LGU recently shut down, and they're making a new channel called Project Envy, and I want you guys to know I'm going to be a huge part of that. Well, not a huge part of it, but I'm going to be constantly uploading videos to it, so expect content from me there too. Then let me talk about other other community channels. I've completely given up on Avex Sphere and Mystery Scare, not Mystery Scare. I'm gonna be saying a Mystery Scare video too soon. But Mr. Sinclair. Now I understand why videos don't get uploaded there, and that's because of the sheer amount he gets probably. But it feels like wasted time and space I don't need to put onto my videos of his promo. So I'm not going to. That easy. Right here, you see me picking up as many fuel barrels as I can, and that's because I plan on doing something that's purely epic coming up. Now, after all the LGU stuff, I have around 10 minutes left to talk. Ugh. Okay. Movies that embarrass me. Now, I do consider myself a movie buff, and I see just about every movie that comes out. This is for like the last month. I don't know, I just haven't gone to the movies. I haven't felt like it. But, pretty much I see almost every movie that comes out. And I love the story of movies, but there are so many movies that embarrass me. And there's one movie that embarrasses me more than you can imagine. And that is the original American Pie. I just cannot watch that movie throughout the entire thing without getting so embarrassed that I have to turn it off. And the reason for it's just because I can relate to some of the experiences, and it's just hilarious. But any movie that's like that, I just can't tell me what movie embarrasses you to the point that you can't even watch it fully. As I know, just about any movie with, people my age, but they're doing, retarded things, that embarrasses me, kinda, because I'm really, is that, really what they think people do? But with American Pie, it's so funny, and experiences can actually be so realistic. I mean, like every time the guy's father walks into him masturbating, that's just hilarious. Oh my god. And then the pre-cum, oh god, that's just I feel so bad. Not bad, but you know, like embarrassed. I cannot watch that movie fully. Or when he's boning that pie. We'll just tell your mother that we ate it all, you know. Anyone that's seen that movie, you'll know where that was. Now I guess I'm gonna, cause I see this a lot, and this is actually kind of weird, but because people just can't understand this, but the banner in Halo Reach, the banner in Halo Reach, this is a very key influential thing that keeps people in games, and people that are COD fanboys won't understand this, because they, in all fairness, I'm not trying to sound rude, but any devout fanboy to any one series that has to say that every other series is gay just to make their series seem better, and I hate to say it, but a lot of people just Call of Duty, or Halo fanboys, but the fact is, though, is that it's in there. Well, let me just get back. Like, devout Call of Duty people that never played another game and thinks every other game is gay but Call of Duty. The reason why the banner's involved is because those people tend to quit quite regularly. You'll notice it pretty quickly. And they generally cannot play the game with any skill at all. And the reason for that is because they're so used to the game itself helping them out more than their own skill. Let's pick up an M60 with only 11 shots in it. But the Call of Duty series is super easy mode kill, and you can be a lone wolf. With Halo, you have to play strategically and with a team, otherwise you're kind of screwed. This being, though, when you're having a bad game, they don't want you to quit for the reason that people can't join back into the game, which I love. But you also have to realize that when you get like the 15-minute ban because you quit so much, it's not that you quit once, it's that you quit multiple times in a allotted amount of time. Like yesterday, I probably quit Halo Reach around 15 times, but because I did like not regularly, I would play like 5 games then quit one, play like 7 then quit one. They noticed that I'm not just quitting to quit, I'm actually having, like, I just get mad at the game or something like that, or like there's terrible lag, and the Bungie servers realized that and not put down punishment for me. But like someone in the Call of Duty series, this is what you can do, you quit every game you play and not have any punishment. And a lot of people do this and they just quit like 15 times in a row, and they want to know why they got banned. They think it's gay. Well, that's because not only do you just screw over your team, but you're kind of screwing over yourself. So it's like a double-edged blade. No matter what you do, you're just screwing someone over. And that's why they put the punishment on you, which is a good thing. If that was not set in place, imagine playing Halo Reach. Because I've been in enough predicaments in that game where it ended up being like 4 versus 1 and out the 1. And it really does suck when that happens, but it happens. Now I guess I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be uploading next. I got 2 uploads I plan on doing. The first one being a Lord of the Rings Battlefield 2 game. And I doubt too many of you guys will know what game that is, but it's been on Machinima Realm a lot lately, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, and without a doubt, it's the best RTS on a console I've ever played. It's an extremely fair game. It's just I completely suck at the game, and I have to play a box right now until I'm gonna try to start getting better. But the first game I jumped into with a skirmish, I initially went to go and rush right at the beginning, the enemy right by me, just so it will be just 2-on-1. Well, kind of backfired. I rushed out, and I thought I have enough forces, and it turns out they had like 3 times the army I did, and they were rushing me the same exact time. And pretty much my men got slaughtered. I kept on making new men, they kept getting slaughtered at the base, but my base fell. But that made an amazing comeback, and I will show you guys the video. And when you see this comeback of the game I played, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's not right. But anyway, it was like an amazing game, and I can't wait for it. And speaking of Shimmer Realm, this would be a great opportunity for you guys, because they are pretty much accepting anyone, as long as you send in good content, and it's something like a MMO or RTS or RPG, and they will accept that. I made a video for them, but then I don't know. I watched it over. It was a good gameplay. It was a walkthrough of the Fable 2 campaign, well, the beginning of it, and I can't do it. I know it will be a great opportunity, but everyone that tries and goes for Machinima, they're never happy with gameplay. It's the people that kind of get like recruited into it, they're happy with what they do. So I don't know. I mean, look at it in this way. Only the blade. I think it's only the knife or something like that. How he said he wanted to get into Machinima, but his video not going up, he said, is probably the best thing that ever happened to him in video game. And I have to agree. Why make a hobby like a job? And I agree with that, and I guess that's part of the reason why instead of sending the video, I just deleted it. Because I chose not to. But if you guys feel like you guys want to, go for it. I think it's kind of necessary, though, to have a HD quality, but if you guys have a dazzle or something, try it. Who knows, maybe you get in. It'll be a great opportunity for you guys. It's just a road I would rather not take. And let's face it, I'm probably not even cut out for it, because I am truly not that good of a commentator. For one, I have a lisp, but I don't know. I do consider myself one of the boring commentators, and I understand when I get hate. I truly do. I don't hate people for hating me. In fact, I kind of understand it. But I guess I'm just being hard on myself right now. But anyway, game needs to be wrapping up soon. And you notice there's Survivor. He just kills himself. It's actually quite funny. But anyway, I have to go and clean my room and the rest of my house. So, peace out, guys. And whatever. I don't know where that just came from. Peace.